Here comes Bledsoe. Bam with a great block from behind. Potentially a game-saving block. Bam came flying in like Superman.
Bledsoe had no idea this is a bust-out dribble right off the glass. He coasted to slow down, and here comes Bam with a spectacular play. Bucks were seemingly shocked by this.
But 22 points a game, I don't care how you get him, he's still getting them.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage. He's efficient.
Perfect lob for none, but an even better slam for Bam.
Oh, that is just gorgeous. Him open. Look at the Aldridge having to help, and that sets up the lob activity. Excellent one-hand catch with that big.
Here's Kendrick Nunn lobbing for Bam and a crushing dunk. The most important hookup of the game. It brings the Heat to within 2.
Radius, the pass is behind him. He had to go back with his offhand and corral it in.
Into Bam, he put it in! Quick enough! 0.8 of a second left.
Same page. Right here, he fakes the pass and goes right over the top. And credit Bam for creating the space from Corey Joseph there. They didn't put a longer player on Bam, which is surprising. They switched, and that allowed the Heat to go over the top. And Corey Dragic put that ball in perfect position. They chose to put length on Dragic instead of on Bam Adebayo. And that's what allowed.
Now the Hawks defense keeping them in it. DeAndre Hunter, the rookie from Virginia, had his dunk derailed by the long arm of Bam Adebayo.
Bam coming out of nowhere, and again, able to clip it without fouling. You know, right now, they are so poor defensively. Every night they seem to be getting beat.
Bam with a crusher. What a feed and what a finish.
Good defensive possession in the half court.
Duncan sets the screen. Bam on the keeper. Oh, the big man keeper off a Duncan Robinson screen assist.
Oh, I love the fake pass, too. That head of steam. Look at the ball handling at 6'10", getting inside. Fakes the pass to get Ibaka leaning outside. Gorgeous Euro step, and then the finish. McCaw late getting across.
So Harrell and Green with 11 points apiece off the bench to lead the Clippers in scoring. Adebayo with the stuff and a foul on Harkless. Boy, did he get up.
Floor that Mo Harkless just couldn't get to. I mean, what a finish right there by Bam. Woo.
Heat need a score. Jones Jr. for 3. Way off. Bam! Right on. Ferocious dunk for Adebayo. It's a 3-point game.
1 of 6 beyond the arc. That's Evan Fournier. He's their leading scorer.
Bam already has 2 triple-doubles this year. How about that? Another Bam slam. Had an 82-game season last year.
Look, with the 25 he's had up until today, 19 and 6. Should have some sort of rebounding balance underneath where you might come up with it.
Oh, hammer time. Take that. A Bam slam, a foul.
Bam on a quick catch and go move, and then you want to come over and help. You better bring your luggage, because this guy right here will pike it on your head. He is just so athletic and strong.
Give up a 3. You cut into the lead now. I mean, you add more to the lead. You get that layup inside coming out.
Fans are rising now. The block by Adebayo.
50 last night for Portland. Trae Young wearing Kobe's Bryant to start the game for Atlanta. He scored 45. Bradley Beal scored 40. You get the idea. For the Heater, +5 in rebounds. Bam! What a play by Bam Adebayo. The finish and the Pacers foul.
This is Turner over, hard left to right, and Turner has to completely turn his body just to get back into the play. But he doesn't have the lateral quickness to stay with the hard driving Bam, who takes the hit.
This is Fred VanVleet, 4th-year guard of the Wichita State. Oh, erased by Bam Adebayo, who came with it out of bounds.
A little late here, but the rundown by Bam just snuffs this ball.
Move it a little bit, and that was a nice patient possession there.
On to Adebayo. Fouled and one. Bam!
He can guard 1 to 5, but this is the area where he has grown the most. simple pick and roll, two-man game on one side of the floor. Nunn does a nice job.
It's just a low percentage play there by the Hawks. He'd pick it right up and come on down the offensive end.
Give and go, Butler with his only shot of the game, getting it from Bam.
He's number 2 in the league and pull up 2-point shots. What that was there.
Oh, that's pretty. Backdoor cut and a perfect bounce pass from Bam. Robinson with his 8th point.
Great vision as a passer, throwing that dart right between two different Spur defenders. Lets the cutter get to the open area, and that's where a lot of passers.
Marco Bellinelli with 6 of his 10 points in the 4th quarter. Lob for Bam and a right-handed crusher. 21 for Bam Adebayo. Has been troubling for the Heat defense. They're down by 2 now. 2 minutes left in the half. Oh, what a beautiful leaning score for Bam, plus the foul on Taj Gibson. Wizards, by the way, 0-1 in overtime games this year. Bradley Beal against Bam. Bam blocked it. And here comes Dragic.
Off the rebound, take it up, make a decision, shoot the basketball. I mean, that makes it tough to guard.
Behind the back, here to Robinson. Lob out of
And right on cue.
Robinson from downtown. Butler with the offensive rebound. Bam with a two-handed stuff and a foul.
At this replay, look at this here, taking up through two defenders who are swapping at his arm, swiping at him, and he just finished. As an athlete, uses length to jump up over Corey Joseph.
This is the Kings' 4th overtime game. They're 1-2. Bam again and again from the Dragon.
Boy, he can run the floor, explosive, a lot like Bam with what he can do.
Bam right back in, finds Dragic immediately. Just replaced James Johnson. Dragic with a terrific backdoor cut.
Now averaging 22.4 a game. That is number 18 in the league. Here is Adebayo, got by the baseline and lays it in.
He's got a lot of energy.
Now in his 34th year, Courtney Kirkland, season number 20. Robinson for Bam, down low for Nunn. He got clobbered by Schofield, and what an unselfish display. 3 men touched it, Nunn finished it.
Touch passes, it's Duncan initially looking over the top out of the double team, and then holding Jason Tatum down. He's 2 of 9 now beyond the arc, 4 of 15 overall. Great contest on him.
Oh, nice cut. Butler slams it through, plus a foul on a perfect bounce pass from Bam. Within 5.
Gutty team here. This really is an excellent pass. It's Bam looking right over his left shoulder at 6'10", and the cutter's Jimmy Butler.
Duncan on a great cut. Bam with a perfect pass. Well, Duncan Robinson. Tonight he's doing it inside and out. He has 10 points in this quarter.
Really likes to get to that dribble pull-up game or that runner. Got a nice finish inside. Oh my, what a finish there, Eric. Getting up and under.
Now Trae Young is walking over toward that bench for Atlanta. He'll come out of the game as well. John Bam Adebayo, very intelligent player besides being so athletically gifted. Olenek inside, Bam, he put it in, plus a foul.
The vulnerability of the zone. Right in the middle, Harris found the soft spot.
Adebayo goes right at Embiid, lights it off the glass.
See him just take off and use his speed to run by.
Duncan Robinson into the paint for the cutting Bam, look out.
That's unselfishness there. The ball well, it's Duncan Robinson on the hard drive. He sprays it, and there's Bam. And that man knows how to finish right there.
Oh, McCaw hurried down. And here comes Bam. In the Butler. There's 2. Just the second field goal of the game for Jimmy Butler. 17 for 19 from the free throw stripe. Miami on top by 15. 9:50 left. Oh my, nobody's home. You talk about a confused defense.
Trying to shore up all this porous driving right now, but wow, that is just such a bad miscommunication there. You never leave the ball. Hazonia and Tolliver both leaving, going over to the weak side. And
Brown already has 10 points, 7 of them in the first quarter. Oh, the movement off the ball, the Butler layup. This time, Bam returns the favor to Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson finding Bam. Backdoor cut. Butler hammers it down. Well, nice for Butler to be on the receiving end. What a perfect pass. More in this game.
And the bounce pass leading Jimmy on the cut. Got it beneath the hand of Vucevic. This is just excellent offense, changing the angle by
To be able to make plays happen and the elevation of his game. See elevation right there by Adebayo inside has been paramount.
Heat down 5, 18 seconds to go. They do have a timeout. Bam keeps it himself, soars to the rim and dunks it. And now they got a foul.
Bulls on the push. Sato.
Good block. Wow.
Lowry with the cleanup job.
30 points in the paint for the Pelicans. Bam, the runner. Oh, it counts for Bam Adebayo. Confirmation, if this shot got off in time in Heat Nation, you're going to know it first. That's good.
great execution.
Is more the prototype point guard, the 6'1 rookie from Vanderbilt. As Osman is denied by Bam Adebayo. What a block right at the rim.
Those last 2 games was incredible. Get an opportunity to win my last game at home was great. And that photo that everyone sees with me and UD.
Boy, Nunn playing full speed, shoots the left-handed three short. Bam tracks it down and slams it down. The 2 quick scores for Bam.
Persistence and perseverance right here by Bam on the second chance opportunity.
Kelly Olynyk is coming for the Heat. Adebayo's down there. Dragic and Butler on the wing. Hero on the side. They drive inside. Count it for 2 and a foul.
And allow Adebayo just to play defense. Give him the ball. Give him some touches down low. He got caught up in a mismatch with Bembry.
Time All-Star, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
Bam being chased down by Kuzma. Well, he changed gears, Bam Adebayo, when he heard the footsteps. First score.
On at him a few times. He's gotten some good looks. The last 3 he has early on that they were contesting him.
Butler lobbing for Bam, who flushed it down with force.
Using the pick and roll so effectively too, E. I mean, going over the top with the pick and roll. They're turning the corner.
Bam against Jaylen Brown on this trip. Oh, look at that first step and slam. Jimmy Butler with his 13th block of the season. Sets up Bam. Got all the way through. Bam Adebayo with 14. Nice setup by Jimmy Bucket.
6 on the shot clock. Adebayo.
Wow, it's pretty solid defense there. Just better ball movement for the Miami Heat.